What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Cosmic Sky, episode 7. Technically continuation of 6, but 6 is up now, and this is technically 7. But we are continuing on doing some mining quests, farming quests, and slaying to try and get to IS level 10, which we are 75% of the way there, pretty much. And fun fact that I realized that island 2 times bar stays permanently once you get it, because I was at 0 out of 600,000 and it didn't go below, so that is a huge win. Okay, Slay 2000. So we did get a couple of things from the gems that we got for all the quests, which was nice. We ended up pulling a Bioshock 3, which is on the sword. I ended up getting a Serendipity 5, which is also on, I believe, the sword as well. And I get a Serendipity 3, which I believe I put on the hoe. So I prioritized everything to what I think would need it better, because the hoe, we can do a godly, no problem, but the sword needed a little love because now we can actually do, basic elites, legendaries, and godlies. I can only get a 2 on a godly right now, I believe. I think I only got 2 earlier, I might be wrong, but it helps quite a bit more now because we don't have to like rush to get there and try and get everything, so to speak. So with the Serendipity, it's nice because you can kind of see the numbers ticking up here and there. It'll be like at 650, it'll jump to like 750 and stuff like that. So I'm not sure what the actual multiplier is for it. If it goes up at like 40, 45, 50, 30, I have no idea. Or if it's random between like 5 and 60, I have no idea. But you can kind of watch it sometimes and it'll just kind of tick up randomly. But you can also watch it with when you're in the thousands, because it'll go like 1.8 to 1.9, and then it'll lull off for a second, and you'll get like 2.2, 2.3, like that. Look, it went from 2.1 to 2.2 like immediately. So it's actually nice. Our pickaxe, however, doesn't have any gems on it, but we did unlock something good by using it, which I'll show here once we're done doing this legendary, which we're over halfway through and we barely touched the bar. The only 2 things I really need left are timeless and selfish spoils, but I'm not willing to spend the money. Speaking of money, our masks did not sell. They went down to like 600k, so I'm just gonna open it. I'm actually gonna do it right after this, and then we'll show off the pickaxe, because if it's only selling for 600k, I'd rather just have it. I mean, 2% is 2%, right? So if we have a 10% gem, that's 8%. So as long as I remember to put the mask on, which potentially could happen that I'd forget. Anyway, PV1, we're just gonna open it. It's not worth the money. I mean, it's $500,000, but I mean, I figured it would sell for close to $1 million anyway, but it's fine. So this is all from our pickaxe, by the way. So we've got 3 minors, 3 majors, and a perfect. And the reason being is we have a 9.5% increased chance to find perfect gems, as well as a 12% chance to find major gems. This is a fantastic pickaxe. Plus we got 2% island experience. I'm sure there's better ones out there, but I mean, for what I have, the ability to actually find gems between majors and perfects, that's pretty awesome. Because what was it, last season? I think we said we had one at 4% chance to find a perfect, and we're almost at 10%. So we, I believe, have one more level we can get when we hit level 100. So I'm not sure what we're gonna get with it. Hopefully something decent. It'd be nice if it went up to like 20% perfect chance. That would be fantastic. But alas, we'll move on for right now. We'll continue to mine as we go. I haven't been on Minecraft all day because, unfortunately, like everybody else got hit with it. Some people got on, some people didn't, but Microsoft had a huge outage. And I believe it is fixed for the most part because I'm on Cosmic now. It was down for, I'd probably say close to 7 hours for me, because when I got home, I wanted to come on to record. I couldn't because, well, it was an outage. So it just recently came back up. I started mining, farming, slang, doing nothing else with the island other than quests. So then I decided, hey, we're almost at 75%, might as well record, capture a little bit of it, try and push for level 10 in this one. If not, then it'll be a continuation just like last episodes, where it'll kind of drag into the next day and the day after, basically. But I'm going to try and have this episode out on Halloween, for Friday anyway. So, because right now I don't have anything in my slots for Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, so it might be Minecraft. Because I'm slacking on my other content for Phasmophobia, which I still need to put a couple episodes out before Halloween or on Halloween to actually finish off spooky season. And then what I'm probably going to do, because like I said in the past, I did start a couple of episodes. I have 6, I believe, of Space Engineers, which I'm enjoying playing. I haven't played it in a while, but that gives me something to fall back on if I don't have anything to put into those slots for Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If Minecraft goes onto it, then I'll figure something else out. If not, I'm probably going to be doing a farming simulator series because they're coming out with a new map and a new kind of like farming. I don't even know if it would be considered farming because you can fish now. You'll be able to fish either off a coast or you'll be able to have fish somehow on your farm or regulated into your farm. I have no idea how it works. My friends and I have always kind of wanted to delve into that. There are mods for it. We tried one, but we never really got into it. So yeah, if you're enjoying Minecraft and you enjoy farming on Minecraft, you might enjoy Farming Simulator. It's not for everybody, but I do enjoy playing it. It's one of my favorite simulation games. So look forward to that being on the channel probably the first week in November, hopefully. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a solo map or actually do a map with them because I don't want to be playing 2 different maps. But at the same time, I might just do a solo series on the multiplayer map, so that way when I'm on recording or anything like that, my friends can still play, but I just won't have them like in Discord or anything like that unless they want to be or anything like that. But I might just do a solo multiplayer, if that makes sense. It makes sense, right? Because technically this is a solo multiplayer. You know, we're on a multiplayer server. We're not playing with anybody else. It's just us. So I guess it kind of works now that I think about it. But I'm excited to try that because the next series that I do want to do when they officially release single player or co-op or multiplayer is Space Engineers 2 because I absolutely love that game. The first one I've got almost 2,000 hours in. I think like 1900, 2000, or 1800 to 1900, almost just under 2000. But yeah, I think Minecraft has my most time ever spent between any games. I think second to that would probably be GTA 5 on console because I played that a lot and then I played it a little bit on PC when I built my gaming rig. So yeah, Minecraft from, I want to say, from mobile to PlayStation to Xbox to PC, that is probably my most played game, which is insane to think. Farm, 12,000, we can do that. So apologies for the ramblings, but I mean, I've got nothing really to talk about. Cosmic, we've kind of, that's a pickaxe. We've kind of gone over everything that I had, so to speak. I mean, we have quests that we can open because I did a few before I started recording, so we can open those. But for the most part, I just want to get the level 10. I want to hit up Adventure because we need to start pushing for money. Because I do want to get the next level in questing, which is $20 million, I believe, which is kind of a lot of money for me as a solo player. It is doable, but it's going to be a long haul. I'm going to have to sell things that are probably good that I could use to other people so that way I can get money. That was a little bit of lag, it looked like. Hopefully not. Oh, we were done. Whoops. I was not paying attention. I mean, I was paying attention. What? Nothing? We're farming. Fine. The growl came in. It's telling me we're farming now. Everything's fine. Pay no attention to what just happened. I got like sidetracked. What do we got now? It's jumping between farming and mining, which I think is hilarious. No slaying. Yesterday, in the last episode, it was a ton of slaying. I just got a major gem again, so I'm not going to complain. I want to get the Dwarven Mask because I think that would help a lot. But I think, personally, we have a good pickaxe. We just have no gems on it. I want to get that Gem Finder to Gem Finder 3, and I think we'll be solid. But yeah, I don't... If I had the money, I would buy the gems. But unfortunately, I do not have the money. Whatsoever. There we go. I'm just thankful I actually bought the... Yeah, it's a slaying one, as I say it. I bought the extra coal gems. Coal nodes, so that way we could actually use stuff. And the good thing is, I listened back on this. Thankfully, the cows dying is not that loud. I'm louder than the cows, which It's probably the most important thing, I would say, anyway. But I do have to fine-tune my mic a little bit because I am getting those little bit of explosives that you get, like, you know, if I say something with an S at the end of it, I get that sound, and I've been noticing stuff like that, and at one point I did have my mic perfect. And then my dumb ass decided to, hey, my PC's running slow, I'm just gonna reset it, and I didn't copy down any of the settings. So I came back in blank and had no idea what to put it on, but after a few YouTube videos and tweaking, I kind of got it a little bit to what I want. I probably should have a pop filter. I do have one somewhere around here, but I don't want to put it on because then you're gonna have like a giant circle like right here. So like probably like an eighth of my face is gonna be like blocked. And I also want to try and get a mic so that way I have one up here rather than it hanging. Because technically the mic I'm using should be like right here, right in front of me, like right here. Because how it's designed is basically you talk into the sides or in the front. It's a weird one, but yeah. But I do want to get a mic stand that comes up so that way I can like move it around and whatnot. There's nothing wrong with the one that I have that's overhead, but you know, upgrades. Everybody wants to upgrade at some point, right? I mean, I was joking with my friends the other day about GTA 6, and I'm like, I'm probably gonna have to upgrade my graphics card because I have a feeling you'll be able to play it. Like, I'm not a max settings kind of guy. If you were to ask me, back in the 90s and 2000s, would I rather have graphics or a story? I'd rather have a story. Graphics are great to an extent, but I'd rather have a rich story of hundreds of hours worth of gameplay. That's always just kind of been who I am for that. Because if you think of like PS1, PS2, the graphics at the time were mind-blowing. Now you look back at it and it's like, well, it's Polygon, so I mean, it worked. But there are some games that have beautiful stories. Give me something other than farming. Actually, it's the easiest thing, but I'm just running out of crops. But yeah. I've been a gamer for a long time. Like, original Game Boy that I kind of tried to steal from my brother that I could never successfully do. And play that when you had to put the AA. I think it was 4 AA batteries. I think, if I can remember. Might have been 2 AA batteries. It's been that long, but you know, I grew up on the NES, the SNES, Sega, PlayStation, N64. I remember I think I traded my PlayStation in for a 64 when they came in, or vice versa. I can't remember. Because I looked at my mom and I was like, yeah, I want a 64 for Christmas. So I ended up selling or trading my PlayStation, or it was the other way around. I can't quite remember. Once again, it was long ago. But yeah, I remember when the PlayStation 3 came out and those things were overpriced, and I still wanted one. I went down to EB Games, which is the GameStop for Canada, basically. And I traded in. I ended up getting, I think, like $400 or $500 credit. Because I traded in like my PS2 and a bunch of games, I believe it was, and I saved a lot of money, but I ended up getting a lemon. It only lasted like 2 months, a month or whatnot, and I ended up going back and getting another one. However, I think the one I got originally was I want to say the 80 gig, and then I ended up getting a 40 gig, I think, in replacement. Nobody paid attention to what I got, which is on both our faults, basically. Because I should have paid attention to what I was getting, but I feel like I had a smaller hard drive the second time around. But yeah, gaming is what I love to do. In hindsight, I would love to do this full time and actually be on YouTube and, you know, make a career out of it, make money, and engage with the community, build better community, build more of a community, get back to Twitch a little bit. But I am enjoying YouTube because I enjoy recording. I do like live streaming, I've said in the past, but there's just something about recording that's nice. Live streaming's fun because you get to interact like right then and there with everybody, which I have to get back to, unfortunately. So if you follow me on YouTube and you're watching these videos, I am over on Twitch at the same name, Kikoki. So you can go over there and give me a follow there if you wouldn't mind, because I do. Oh, I have Sly. I am an affiliate over there, so I worked hard to get to that, and I'm also working hard to try and become. Would it be affiliated or partner? I can't remember which one for YouTube because everything's reversed. Because you can't say, come subscribe to me on Twitch, because that means come pay to watch me, which I don't like that. If you want to support me, right? But yeah, you have to say follow on Twitch, but you can say subscribe on YouTube. It's weird. Because you don't follow on YouTube, you subscribe. So it's very strange. But yeah, alas, I need to get back into streaming because I do enjoy it. And apologies for the random ramblings. I could barely get that out. But like I said, there's nothing we can talk about for Minecraft right now. That's why I kind of want to live stream and talk, because I know there's a few people in my community that are enjoying my content, which I absolutely love and appreciate. I am trying my best to get episodes out. I have a fly in my room, sorry. It keeps landing on me and coming near me for some reason. I don't know why. I need to invest in a fly swatter, but I'm hoping it just moves along at some point. So, but if you're watching this probably the next day or the day after and it's Halloween, happy Halloween to you. If not, I will say happy Halloween again on Friday. But it is that time of year. Spooky season is coming to an end, and then we get into the holiday season, in my opinion, which is November to December, and then we get into the new year in 2026 and this and that. This year has gone by relatively pacefully is not a good word, but this year has paced really well, I find. It didn't rush by at all. 2025 has been good. Did I say we were going to do anything else? I know I said we were going to do the quests, opening them, but because I'm not adventuring until we hit level 10. Which hopefully I'll be able to hit it tonight. If not. But once again, this will probably be a two-part episode. I'll probably do like a half hour today, and then try and hit 10 tonight, maybe record into it a little bit, and then do something for the remainder of the other half of the episode, but not sure what we're going to do. I don't even know what we get. You got me last time. Don't do me again, please. Compactor. Barrel? No, that was a barrel. What am I thinking? Stone bricks. There it is. I had one earlier. It kicked me almost twice. Because I failed 3 times, and it kicked me, and I came back, got it, missed it again, so I missed it 4 times in a row, and then I get it on the 5th. Because I know I said the other day that captures were really well. They were getting better. They had stuff in there that I had no idea what it was. And I'm going to have to probably go back at some point, take a screenshot or something, and try and start learning these, because it had me bewildered. I was like, looking for it. Couldn't find it. It existed because it was in the captcha. But I couldn't see it. I had no idea what it was. I don't even remember what it was. What one, but lately I've been getting good ones, but today it's just... I'm fearful that if you miss like 2 or 3 in a row, they're just gonna be like, yeah, you're banned for a day. Like, we're sorry. It's like you tried, but you failed. Like, please don't do that. Like I said, I 100% get captures and understand them, but God, I hate when I miss them. I'm sure everybody gets annoyed too, but me specifically, when I'm trying to actually find something and it just doesn't exist even though it is there. Sometimes I find the time is just, it goes by way too quick. But I think they're all time-based the same. I want to say it gives you 10 to 15 seconds if you actually don't click anything. Only radar hit level IS 15. GG's. They're getting up there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there is a time limit for it, but I don't pay attention. I just randomly kind of assess everything, scan everything, and try and get it right away. And then you fail 3 times, get booted to spawn, you gotta come back and try again. That's the only downside. So within the span of about 20 minutes, we've hit almost 5%, which is really sad. So once I hit 80, I'm probably gonna pause it here and try and get up there a little bit, or find something else to do. Because I'm not bored on my island whatsoever. I'm really enjoying this. Just, I only have so many things we can do for questing. I mean, we keep finding gems, which is fantastic. Oh, we're farming now, aren't we? We finished that. Whoops. See, I'm just talking at this point. So hopefully everybody enjoys that. I'm farming, not slaying. It's one of those nights. This is where I think a live stream would be better. I have the time to do them. It's just a matter of if I can make time to do them, if that makes sense. So we'll try for one. I want to try and do one for Halloween, and either do a little bit of Cosmic and a little bit of Phasmophobia, or even... I think I want to start a new series, because I already have a few things on the go that I want to do. Fortunately, I could start a farming sim map, but there is a new map dropping, I think on the 4th, I think is when it comes out, because it's specifically for... I don't have 24,000. Oh no. I think it's specifically for the fishing aspect of the game itself, so it has a new map for that. I believe you'll probably be able to do farming on other maps, unless it's specifically designed for that map, is my only wonder. And I have a money rush. That doesn't help me for farming. Okay, what do I do here? What do we do? I don't have 24,000 worth. We might have like 10. And we can get this. We can. It's just a matter of... These haven't even grown back yet. Oh no, that's not good. Am I stuck? I need more crops. Specifically... Whoops. Did not mean to click. Specifically potatoes. Because I think pitcher pods are next. Which will be really good for experience. Let's just check here. Wait, no, this is the freebie. Yeah, this gives us nothing. Pitcher pods are 11. I wonder why they did that specifically. Because I feel like... Let's see here. Maybe they could swap Progression Island 2 for 10 specifically, and then just have 13 for carrots and collection chest limits. Or... There's not much really they can probably do, is there? Pufferfish are alone. Oops. Tropical fish. Is there anything that they can... No. I mean, they spaced everything out as evenly as they could, it looks like. But yeah, I would personally swap out... Either put carrots at 10, or swap out the Progression Island 2 so that we can upgrade a little earlier. I don't know. Just a weird one, because you can't really split these two, unfortunately. But pitcher pod... I mean, you could put pitcher pods at 10, I guess, and then put just a collection limit, or put island to 11. There's a few things I could probably do, but yeah. 10's weird how it's just a blank one. Well, we're not getting a 3-star, unfortunately, because 1, I got sidetracked, and 2, we just don't have the crops. So, this is going to be a battle. It'll be close. But I think we can get... Oh, we hit 80% too. I should just stop right here and be like, did he get it? Did he get it? I totally should. I think it'd be funny. I won't, though. Or will I? Now we're going to get it here. It's fine. We have enough crops. Just got to find them. A little bit more. There it is. So we could have gotten a 3-star probably. And we're mining, we're at 80. Let's get to 81% and I'll stop. Because I did technically say like a half hour today and getting there. Miners, man, we're getting gems like... I need to get Gem Finder 3 on this, but I'm going to take a look. If there's a 3 for cheap, even if it's 400,000, I might just buy it and put it on because I'm finding gems like crazy as is. Like a lot more than usual. So putting a 3 on there might help. Another one? Or was that the island quest? That might have been the island quest. How close are we? Oh yeah, no, stop. Gotta stop getting sidetracked. I wish you guys could yell at me and be like, stop! Like, do what you said you were gonna do. I don't even know what I'm doing. There we go. / AH filter T gem finder, because if you put gem, you're gonna get what just happened to me. It's gonna give you every gem in the game. Come on, have a cheap 3. 10,000 at 92%? I'd rather spend the extra 25 and get a 42%. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I have the dust. It's fine. I don't like using it often, but what it's there for. 12%. Perfect. There we go. Now, the true test. I don't even want to say what I'm thinking, but everybody knows what I'm thinking. What's that break? 83%, not bad. Ooh. I did not want that to break. At all. It hurts me so much when gems break, especially when they're 10%. I didn't put the mask on. I told you I'd forget. I told you. Even though it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, 2% is 2%, but it's, yeah. If it would have broken, then I remembered that, I probably would have yelled at myself. Because, yeah. I have the mask now. I gotta use it. But hopefully that, well, that's not right. Let's fix that. I can't mine with the gem. But hopefully that starts picking us up some better gems. Or more gems in general, actually. How close are we? 1.8? 80.77? I would love to get level 10 in one run. I don't think it's possible because, one, at this rate, I have a feeling it's going to be about 2 hours. So I'd say another probably hour and a half before I get to 100. That's what I'm thinking. Because it took us 20 minutes to get 5%, so. That's just kind of where my logic is right now. Come on, let's pull some gems. We just got a fresh gem finder. Give me the gems. Give me all the gems. And nothing. Yeah, we can put that one away. I'm gonna keep. I should tinker it. That's perfect. Let's put them in this one. There we go. I probably should put replenish on, actually. That might help. Sunken Gems 4 too. I gotta put that on a fishing rod. We gotta farm again. Okay. Let's get to. No, let's not get to 82%. I was gonna say could probably get there, but I don't think we can. Farming is fast, but if we get another farming. Decisions. Yeah, let's get to 81.5 and we'll open the gems. And I'll actually go through everything this time rather than doing everything off camera. I really need to get serendipity and selfish spoils on this pick. It's a good pick. I picked a good pick. I think this is one of the ones that I kept. Oh wait, was that the? No, that was a sword. This is the one that I just used and happened to get a godly, I think I did that with the sword, or not the sword, the hoe. No, the hoe actually I believe was only a heroic. So maybe it was the pickaxe that we started off straight up with a mythic socket, which was fantastic. Really? You're gonna... We can't do it. Tried last time. I mean... Yes, we'll try again. Maybe selfish spoils and serendipity will actually kind of play a factor in this. Hopefully. 2.4. Oh, 3.4. That was a nice little jump. Come on, look up at it again and it's going to say like 6,000, right? Nope, 5. Okay. Well, no time like the present to try. If it was fully grown, we'd be fine. We'd have this probably in a third of the field at this point. 7.2. We're going to get to like 10, I bet. And run out of potatoes. Come on, hit 10,000 at least. Don't make me a liar. Okay, 10.1. I can deal with that. Have these grown back yet? Not really. Oh, did I get that? Nice. You gotta love when you're flying and you just get it perfect. Like how far off am I actually? That's not bad. Usually you can get a little closer, but I'll take the win. I'm not doing the lead. It's honestly pointless. It'll give me maybe like 2,000, if that. And we're at 12.7. We're halfway there. But I have no more potatoes. This is not good. Well, we would have a 3-star, but we have no potatoes. What do I do? Do I keep trying? We keep trying or we just give up? I feel like giving up is probably not the best option because we are close. Same time. I need more potatoes. jokingly saying this. I should just make a dump chest with a hopper system underneath it with a sign saying, donate to me if you want when I open the warp. But I wouldn't do that because I'm not that kind of person. I know people in the past have had like donation bins, basically. It's like, you know, drop money notes here or something like that. Or, you know, drop whatever you want in there, essentially. Because I've seen them on the islands in like OG seasons, not most recently, because I don't go to people's warps like I used to. But yeah. Jokingly making a donation bin. Like, just give me crops. Feed me potatoes and carrots so that way I can actually, you know, maintain a healthy farm. I mean, plus if people did that, actually, this is all going to be specifically for anybody that wants to come and mine. I'm not going to have it so that way you can't take anything, even with mining. If you get a, actually, if I put those down, I'm not sure or not yet. But if you find a gem, you keep it. I don't put restrictions on. There's no point. Just tell me with the experience. It helps me with my IS level, right? So might as well let you keep all the spoils. Okay, we're running out of like everything. We are so close. I need that one where it grows them. I can't remember what it's called though. But it has a chance to fully grow them or half grow them or something. I can't remember what the enchant is. But we're close. We need 1,000. We got this. We're like struggling to just find one. And I will say, potato farming on Minecraft is a lot better than potato farming in Farming Sim. Damien absolutely hates farming potatoes, carrots, or anything like that. Okay, well, we got to 82.5 technically. I said 81.5, but yeah, we're gonna open the gems now. Sell all. Quest. I think we have like 30? 61? How many did I do before I started recording? Oops. Okay, let's just open. And thankfully, this isn't that loud either, because when I rewatched it, I thought it was going to be loud on everybody's ears. Thankfully, it was not. Did I get a cobblestone one? No. I don't want to go for a swim. That's not the right chest. I did have a fuel node. I think I have them in here. Yes, I do. I have everything kind of organized on my island. Not really the greatest, but you know, hey, it's fine. How many potatoes? 36. We could put more down if we wanted to. Yes. Put that over there. We get another bee worker. I think I put the other one here. Do they stack? They do. Awesome. Now let's run back and forth while I put stuff away because I don't pay attention to what I have. Who does? Hey, we have another full node. Sweet. That's a carrot recipe, which I believe is right here. There it is. And I'm gonna actually do have fruit punch somewhere. Whether I find it or not is a different story. Cheesecake, jungle elixir. Right in here somewhere. There it is. I'm just gonna drop these shards in here. No, whatever. I have more than what I need. How many miners aren't that bad? Might give us something good. I find you can. Did I put those in there? Yeah. I find you can pull more higher tiered gems out of the skills than you can in regular. If that makes sense. And once again, not paying attention. Bunch of spawners, just gonna put them in there, keep that. Ooh, another godly one. That's the fourth one? Third one? Nope, don't want to put those away. The third one, okay. Let's quest. How much more? 24. Let's go. And once again, we're full. Try and pay attention to what we have here. Ooh, we got some sugar cane. I like that. More of those, more of that. Potato, don't forget that. I think everything's there? Yes. Let's put the Autobot in there. Dust in there. Shards over here, I guess. If anybody who's wondering what these are specifically for adventure. So first one, second, third. Haven't hit third, but this is in here. See, we could technically sell those. I don't know if they're selling good anymore, but they're still not in the AH. I think that's salmon and eggs. It is. An elite one. I can hear everybody saying, get better organization. I know, I know. Damien's watching this. I already know he's probably having a stroke. He'd want to come on. He'd want to come onto the island specifically just to organize everything. Not so much do anything else, just to organize. He won't do anything. It would literally just be to organize because if he's watching this, it's probably driving him nuts. And if anybody else is watching this, as you are, I'm sure, and if it's driving you nuts, I'm sorry. I will get better. I do usually do organization, but between being on the island and venturing, I just haven't had the time. So we're just going to use that as the excuse and move on. Examine. What do we get? An auto smelt would be nice. Haste 3 are so common. It is crazy. And fish. Okay, Fishmaster's nice. That one's nice. That will specifically be going on. Ship Finder 2, as we find the first one. That's funny. So we got what? 2, I guess? We'll keep that one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I don't want Continuum unless it's 10. I try and max out my gems. Everybody does, right? Am I the only one that does that? I don't think I am. Excess, auto smelt, haste, experience. There we go. Turn all that into dust. I'm probably gonna forget where I put this fish gem, but probably not. Right there. Is this one max 2? Yes, it is. Yeah, let's open these as well. And I still have like 6 stacks of minor gems I can go through. I think I have the experience. I'll probably do that off camera though, because that's a lot of stuff to go through. Bioshock 3 again. That's actually really nice. Vengeance 6. Too bad I don't use it. Sunken Gems 4 in case the other one breaks. That's not bad. And perfect. Bloodletting 3. First things first. Bioshock. Let's see what that sells for, because I already have it. But it's also a stone gem, so please sell for like $5 million. Wow. Ouch. Bioshock 4 sells for 200,000. Kind of worth buying, don't you think? Deal increased damage to mutated spawner mobs. I wonder if they fixed the other skill. I can't remember their name. That's embarrassing. I killed so many last season. Shulkers? Strays. I knew it started with an S. But yeah, these things give off like stupid experience. But yeah, I'm gonna tinker all these down. Well, except for the maxed out ones, of course, but I will see everybody in the other part of the episode, but hopefully by then we'll be at level 10. So this episode is getting to level 10. Even if I have to use automation for the most part, but I'll see everybody on the island again very shortly. Okay, I have to do it. I'm taking a break from the Jays game. We're at 98%. Well, you can't see it. Now you can see it. We're at 98% towards IS level 10. So let's continue. I've been pretty much doing quests for the remainder of the night. Tossed on the Jays game. I've been watching that for the last little bit. And we're just gonna hit IS level 10, even though we're not gonna get anything from it, which is unfortunate. We're gonna gain another level, which is great. But for the time being, let's just finish it off, because I'm pretty sure farming is the best way to go. Even though I don't have that many crops left, because as you can tell, I've been farming. I had a godly one where, thankfully, I think I got 3 stars on it. I don't know if I just did a godly slayer and I only got 2. I'm gonna be greedy here. I want the experience for the island. I need to be greedy. It'll grow back, right? And this pickaxe is awesome, by the way, especially with mining rushes. I found so many gems. And speak of the devil. Is it a perfect one? We got another perfect one. Nice. I talk about gems, they happen. And as you can tell by my experience as well, we kind of used it a bit. Pretty much went through 6 stacks of gems of miners and then opened everything else that I had. Didn't do that great, unfortunately, but we did pull a few things. I did end up pulling a Bandit Barrier 5. We got a few gems for tools and whatnot. Did I put any on there? I believe I got Selfish Spoils 4 and then a Shredder 3, which I put on. Took off the old one, put on the new one, and that's pretty much it for that. But yeah, we got a Bandit Barrier 5, which was just put on the leggings, and thankfully it went on. We put our mask on, by the way, because we're wearing it right now. Well, at least I thought it was. Did I not have it on? Awkward. It is active. Okay. Gonna say. Because usually that only happens in adventure where they don't show on your mask, but oh well. It says it's on, so I'll believe it. 5,000. Can I get it with this? Probably, it'll be close. It'll probably be the entire field of... Really? Now you're going to give me a mining rush? Why? I'm busy down on the wheat fields with the sweet berries. I kind of can't wait till we get an extension too, because I do want to extend this probably like 5 more blocks that way if I can. Just to make it a little bit bigger. Because I feel like this field is just so small. Plus it'll help if I open the warp and people actually want to mine and, or farm and whatnot, so it'll be a lot better that way. But that is the plan anyway. That's why there's yellow there, because that was just meant for the border basically. Hey, we got it! Awesome, what are we at? 98.88. Slay! I can do that. So maybe we'll actually finish the episode today, because first part of it was about 38 minutes, 37, 38 minutes. So this one, I don't know how long it'll be, but I didn't expect to actually get an episode done tonight because, well, between the Jays game and I wanted to do other recordings, but I didn't because I've been playing Minecraft because of the outage that was earlier for Microsoft and couldn't play anything. Plus, we're also at almost 400,000, 600,000, so I want to get to the next multiplier, so I figured, why not? I'm sure people are on like 10 times, 15 times. I don't even know how much it goes up. Because if I would have known that it doesn't reset backwards, I would have strived to get the 2 times really early on. But I figured, hey, it might. You didn't know, I didn't know. You probably knew. I didn't. So, now that we have it, I want to get to the next stage. So... And it's late at night for me. I'm probably not even going to be able to get to 600,000. So what'll happen is I'll get to like 450 or whatever I end at. And I'll wake up in the morning, go to work, come back, and it'll be down to like either 0 or like 100,000, unfortunately. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Really, I was right there. I didn't have to stop. Okay. Fine. And thankfully somebody bought something. I put a gem up, I think. That might have sold. I'm not sure. But yeah, we've already gotten 3 perfect gems. I got another Slayer treasure. That makes 3. We're probably going to open one. We have 3. I mean, we don't have the next tier mobs to even get it, because I believe the next one you get is a zombies, I want to say. The spiders is still classified as tier 1. So, nobody can really see that percentage bar. Can you see it now? There it is. Oh, there it is. 99.14. I'm on the wrong one. Now you can't see it again. Now you can kind of see it. I can't see it, so you definitely can't see it. I mean, I can see it now, but I couldn't see it when it was down. Like right there, you can barely tell. Are we still on that? No, we're not. I'm forgetting what we're doing again. I'm pulling what I did earlier. Really? Or I'm paying attention to something else and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Gotta stop doing that. Need to focus. So hard not to look to my right because I have the Jays game on, but I have it muted, so that way I can actually focus. But I'm pretty sure we had bases loaded a few minutes ago. Yeah, no, they don't anymore. That's sad. Multitasking. Trying to record / play Cosmic / get the island up / watch sports, because it's that time of year. I was meant to do some Phasmo recording tonight. I want to, but maybe I'll do it after this. I don't know. We're about to hit. Really? This one? There we go. I just kind of seen the yellow-orange, I assume. But yeah, maybe I'll do some recording after this, because I'm behind on that. So, but you guys want some content for Cosmic Sky, you're going to get it. You're getting the most random commentary in this episode as well, but you know what? That's what it is. 99.52, let's go. We're going to get another Slayer, I bet. Nope. I guess I didn't anticipate getting a mining one. It's been... Actually, I shouldn't say that. It's been mining and farming pretty much with a mix of slaying. Usually it's one or the other that you get like an abundance of. The ones I hate getting are back to back to back to back farming because I only have so many potatoes. I do have other crops, but potatoes are the best that we have right now. I keep forgetting about our blueberries, which I did hit up earlier. but I feel like I need more. I always need more. Really? Can I get a mining rush? I need to get serendipity. Or no, I need to get selfish spoils on this. This is just not cutting it. Actually, what does this have on it? No, okay, we need selfish spoils and serendipity. We need both. We're just straight up mining coal at base value. That's not okay. I need to have a multiplier. It needs to happen. Either that or we need to unlock iron, which I think gives us what? 15? I can't remember. They did change the values a little bit too, because they did change mining specifically, it feels like. Because I'm pretty sure it used to be higher than this, because it was into the thousands before. But I like mining now anyway. It's a lot better. And we are done for that. And we are 99.7. Do I even have enough? Do we have enough to get to level 10? Possibly. And I can open up all the quests and whatever gems I have on me. Hey, that jumped from 0.74 to 0.84. Yeah, we're getting it. I'm just going to keep going. I don't care. I don't care what we get. We're hitting level 10 farming. We're not doing it on mining. Level 10! Yes! Island radius, 25. Stayed the same. New unlock. New island level. Or height, 20 or 72. Wow. 27, huh? I can read. Okay. Okay, now I get the mining rush. Didn't I just ask for that like 2 minutes ago? When I had that legendary one? Can we get like a godly? That would help a lot. Farm. Okay, no. And of course, I get a ton of gems when I'm not recording. When I start recording, I don't get any gems. There's one. Never mind, I'll eat my words. The cosmic gods are being nice. 12 left. Give me one more at least. Give me a perfect. Give me something. Give me nothing. That works too. So let's, you know what? Let's open, what can we get in this again? What is it? It is right click to open, left click to preview the loot. Space? Yes, because I have it reversed. So we can get a lucky mask that we don't need. We can get a baby auto slayer, which we don't need. I already have 2 or 3 of those. Slayer Sam pet would be nice. That would be nice. These are pretty much what we want are these right here. The cosmic coins wouldn't be too bad, but I really want the slotbot scraps or the skill token scraps. So we're going to open it right now. Oh, I do have the loot box animation on. I thought that turned off. Come on. Scraps for token. Please. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's the second one or third one, I think. And I still got to figure these out. There's so much. I need 3. Because they're getting expensive now. They're like 2 million almost. They're like 1.9. So they're getting up there, which is absolutely insane. I have not been doing a lot of island work, I promise. I don't think I'm going to have enough room. Oh, okay. Well, okay. For right now, I'm done island working for now. I'm going to reset these keybinds because they are driving me nuts. I'm going to break something is what's going to happen, and then I'm not going to be happy. Did I literally only get 1 set of dust? I don't have a legendary one yet. That is coal fuel, which we don't care about because we already have it. Tadpole toast. Tadpole toast. Tadpole toast. Tadpole. Sounds fun. I'm just going to put that there. I don't care. I definitely need to make a chest. Wait, do we get a coal node? Awesome. I'll take it. Nope, that's not where I want to put the, where'd it go? There it is. Oh, wait, so these. Okay, hold up. This chest is kind of getting a little messy. So there we go. Oh, potatoes. I gotta pay attention. I'm not paying attention anymore. Ah, I can put these away. What happens when I don't pay attention? Ah! There's so much chaos right now, it's insane. You guys are probably laughing and enjoying it. Me, in my head, I'm just like, well, I gotta put this here, here, here. Oh, I missed that, that, and that. Can I properly click, please? Is that possible? Okay, what am I looking for here? These. How many do we have? Oh, we have a B. I need to... No, 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 no. I don't want to do that. No, I want... Oh, I want to do this. There we go. I'm getting sidetracked, but that's okay. How many do we have? We have 38. No, I don't want them. I keep forgetting I have to click on the B. I need to be careful in what I'm doing. That was bad, I know, but I'm not going to apologize for it. It happened. Because, yeah. I gotta stop. What is this? Oh, LinkedIn. You can get LinkedIn chests? Yeah. I'll be happy with that. Did I just get more sugar? Nice. Potatoes. Put that in there. Put that. Those don't go in there. Probably gonna miss something. Ah, I almost missed that one. Nope. Wrong chest. Everything is backwards. Basic chest? There we go. No, basic chest. Basic scroll. I'll put that in my PV for right now. We're actually stacking up on them, which is nice. Because they will come in handy, I promise. I literally went to left click to jump. You get used to it after a while, but it also kind of screws you up too. A little bit. What's this? Basic candy. Almost did it again. Gotta stop misclicking. Put it in here. I really have to go and make these shards into spawners. Do that later. Nope, I want quests. No, I don't want a quest. I want quest. How many more? 22. Let's go. Really? Did I get another linked ender chest? Holy. We're getting lucky. I love it. Too much stuff. What am I looking for? Wrong chest again. Okay, I know. Organization sucks. I said it before. I'll say it again. I will clean it up, I promise. Whether when, I have no idea. But we will... You know what? Let's just do the real quest real quick here, because I'm going to put a bunch of stuff away. Then we're going to get more stuff. We get more gems. I'll take those. And some pitcher pods. We are going to be set for pitcher pods, by the way. Like, it is just... It's going to be a joke when we get them. Because how many do we need to actually move on to carrots? So 2,500, we're going to have that by the time we plant them, pretty much. I mean, not really, but it won't take long, is what I'm saying. I went to jump again with left click. Stop doing that to me. It's not funny. I did it again. Maybe I should have kept it the same. Oh, I need to coal fuel again. I need to organize, I really do. And another coal fuel. I don't want your tadpoles, sorry. And I forgot I had pitcher pods on me. And let's put these in here. There we go. And let's open these books over here. Can I fly? I can. Perfect. I got nothing other than experience. Cool. Let's open up some gems, shall we? So what do we got? Minor skills, majors. Let's open the perfect. We got 3. We're bound to get something good, right? Execute 5. We don't use it, but nice implants 2. Solar Flare 4. I don't use it. Wow, Solar Flare 4. I feel like I slurred that a little bit. It came out like Solar Flare 4. Solar Flare 4. Now I'm screwed. Now I can't even say it with thinking of it. Solar Flare 4. There we go. Just having a little bit of trouble there. It's okay. Ever Surge. Nothing. A lot of 1s. But I mean, they're minors, right? So. I already have it. It's 99. But I might tinker that down to like 10% and sell it. Because that might sell for something. I doubt it, but we don't know because we haven't checked yet. Combo Saver 3, is that maxed? No. No. Combo Saver 4 is, though. Is that the second one I have of that? Because I know we have Fishmaster and then maybe a Combo Saver. Where'd it go? I already have one? Can't remember. Did I just put that there? Is that the one I just put there? Okay, so we have 2 pieces for a fishing rod, which is nice. K Blast. Where'd that go? Pick up, there it is. Helping I forget where that is. Execute 5 can go in there as well. Do we want anything else? I think so. I think everything else is tinkerable. I should look really quick just to make sure I'm not tinkering anything worthwhile. Stock implants at 5. You know, we're going to keep the 5%. Why not? Just in case. It's still implants 2. It's better than 1. Not as good as 3. Okay, yeah, we're gonna assume everything's fine. We want to break these down to 6 and 3. Perfect. I will put this away in here. Awesome. Okay, let's open some more and then call it for the episode because we reached level 10. Finally. Didn't think we were gonna be able to do it tonight, but I was wrong. So happy for me, happy for you. Get more content. And then that leaves tomorrow open so that way I can do another episode, hopefully. Really? Nothing? Another Fishmaster, that's nice. So if the other one breaks, which it won't break. It's not gonna break. I don't know why I said that. Exotic combo is 5. That's not bad. See what I mean when I say, like, when you do the skill gems, there's a higher chance to actually pull top tier. I feel like it happens more often. Continuum 9 I might keep. It's not 10, but it's better than anything else. So let's tinker these down. So let's just be careful of what we get rid of, because now we have to pay attention. We're keeping 5. We are going to keep 3. 7 we could keep, but I'm not going to. 5 we're not going to. Continuum 9 we'll keep. 4, nope. Deep Search, Super Breaker, Combo Saver, Haste, and then Haste. Which I might put Haste on the pickaxe, in all honesty. I mean, Continuum would be nice. But, I don't know. I feel like Speed would be a better play at this point. Don't throw anything else out that's important, please. Really, every time I shortchange it. And I fear I'm going to throw something else in there. Continuum 9 is not a max. Exotic Compost is, though. And Fishmaster, which is right there with the... Did I not just... Combo Saver. Okay, I was going to say, I'm like, did I not put that there? I haven't fished in a couple days either, which I'm kind of sad about, and I really need to. But there's some dust. We're going to put it in here, I think. And I believe that's it. Is that all we have to do? I have 200,000, which I might push for. I'm not going to do that on camera. I'm going to do that off camera, but... Yeah, the island hasn't changed, obviously. We hit level 10. We opened a bunch of stuff. We sold something, which I'm kind of curious what sold. The Electrify 4 actually sold. That's not bad. What else can we do? I need 3 skill token shards. Let's open one more, just to see what happens. Why not? Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll pull 3 and we'll get another skill token. We could sell it for money, but I'm not going to. I'll take the slot scraps. So I need, what, one more? How much are they selling for? Let's spin it. If they're cheap for the scraps, if I can get one for, like, dirt cheap. That's not what I wanted to click on. 135,000. You know what? Let's end the episode with the slot ticket spin. Why not? Now we have 2 to start. We have 1. Wait, what? Did I not click it? There we go. I'm gonna spin it. I just want to see how much they're selling for. Because money is nice. Okay, they're selling for 400,000 if I were to sell it. I'd make it a little bit of a profit, but we're gonna spin it. We haven't done one this season at all, so let's toss that in there. Did it go in there? It did. And spin. Give me something good, please. What's this? A random skeleton spawner. Oh, we don't have skeletons. What do we get? We got 2. That's a good start, right? I think we could find them in Lost Wasteland. Well, awkward. How much do they sell for? Oh, wait, how much are these selling for? 2. Hold up. 1.9 mil. Let's see if that... 13.9 mil. That's not going to sell. There we go. I don't need it. So somebody else can have it. Hopefully it sells for less than what he's selling it for, obviously, because I have 100,000 less. Let the bidding words commence. Skeleton spawners. Has it? There it is. They're selling for 7,000 a piece. I'd rather throw in lava if I didn't need it. That's sad. Anyway, do we have... You know what? We're gonna open all 3. We'll end it on opening 3. Hopefully we get the shards, please. Really? Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask you guys this. If there's anybody that's watching this and playing this, if you don't have a lucky mask and you want one, leave me a comment. First to comment, we'll get it. Because I don't need it, and they only sell for like 500,000, 600,000, so... Yeah. Leave a comment. First to leave a comment. If you want this mask, it is yours. I will leave it right there. Not until next episode, but until I move it. But for now, that's going to call it for the episode anyway, so thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe. Let me know you're enjoying the content. Other than that, I will see everybody again in the next episode. Still doing island work, but maybe mixed with adventure because we have to get to level 11 to get pitch pots. Other than that, everybody, stay cool, stay frosty. I'll see you again later. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.